Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and I'm back with my monthly Plan With Me videos. So in today I'm going to show you guys how I decorate for the month of October. Anyone else excited for my Halloween series? Eee! I can't wait. So anyways, this is my Erin Condren Life Planner that I have been using this year, and this cover is actually from the Fall Seasonal Surprise Box, and you see that every month I typically switch out the covers, but I decided to just keep this cover because I'm obsessed with it. It's very fall appropriate, and I'm not ready to switch it out, you guys. It's just too cute. And I just noticed I have makeup or something on my cover, so I'm just using my shirt to wipe it off because, you know, gotta keep the cover looking nice and looking fresh. Also, I forgot to mention I will be going over the 50-30-20 budgeting rule that I've been using for the past month because some of you guys wanted to hear more about that. So before we jump in though, here is a quick little recap of September. So here was the monthly view for September, and then on the page before that I have my September spending log, which I keep all the info that I need to follow the 50-30-20 budget rule. And I did blur things out, you know, for privacy reasons. I mean, you don't need to know exactly how much I'm making or spending, but I still wanted to share these tips with you guys for anyone who might need help, because was my first time ever using this rule with my finances, and in this 1 month alone I've already noticed a huge difference in how I'm spending and kind of prioritizing my money, and it's made such a positive impact. So I wanted to share in case anyone else was interested. So the idea is that you take your income, your after-tax income, what you make in total, and you divide it into 50%, 30%, and then 20%. So 50% would go towards your needs, so like your rent or mortgage, car payments, any bills, utilities, all that kind of stuff. 30% would go towards your wants, so this is your spending money for food or shopping, anything like that, just like your miscellaneous spending. That would be the 30%, and then 20% goes towards your savings. So it's such a simple idea, and I don't know why I've never learned this before, I've never heard of it before, but I was just looking online how to better budget my money and stuff, and I came across it. So if you want more details, I'll leave a few links down below to the articles that I found or the websites that I found that helped me learn how to incorporate this rule into my own budgeting. So I keep all this information on the page before my monthly spread. So every month there's one sheet of lined paper, but I need the extra paper, so that's why I use the coil clips to add in one extra page, and you'll see how I do that when I set up October. So yeah, I use these two pages for my spending log and my budgeting and all that kind of stuff. So again, here is what my September monthly spread looked like. The purple boxes are my video uploads, and then I also put in church events or work type of events. I have just a few decorative stickers around here, and then I actually have pencil writing in here, which I think makes the planner look so ugly, but it just helped me stay on track with what videos I was filming each day. So I have basically my upload schedule and my filming schedule there on my monthly page. Now a quick little flip through of the month of September. So I just kept my decorating very simple, and I used the Erin Condren sticker sheets. I feel like not a lot of people rave about these that much, but I actually really like them. It's just a nice simple way to add a fun decorative pop of color or design or pattern to your planner each week. So this week I saw Phantom of the Opera and then went to Derma E's Zen in the Bed. And then the next week, here we go again with the Erin Condren sticker sheets. I absolutely love how it looks in the planner. Really, my planner is just my daily to-do list, but I love all the I'm making up words. I love all the decorative aspects that I'm able to add in my planner. So it's just a to-do list for me, but I love making it look pretty and colorful like this. So I'm really enjoying the color, can you tell? Oh, and I wanted to point this out to you guys. Do you remember how I've been complaining about the rulers that come in the Erin Condren planner? They're just too stiff and it breaks every time I take it out and put it into my planner. Well, I found the solution. I just decided to ditch the ruler, and I'm now using these little tiny mini bookmarks from Erin Condren. So they snap in like this, but they're so much more flexible, and I love the pop of color and the woven wonder pattern on it, so it's perfect, but that's what I've been using. So now we can go ahead and start on October. The lined page is where my spending log and budgeting rules will go, and then we have October here, which will be video ideas and events happening that month, and then I'll also show you how I decorate a weekly page. So without further ado, I guess let's go ahead and jump into decorating. Okay, so now let's start with the spending log. So again, I've mentioned before, I need 2 pages to make this work for me. So I'm just going in with my Erin Condren notebook and grabbing an extra sheet of paper, and I'm just gonna rip it out and then gently peel off the little fuzzy corners right here, because the pages are perforated. Is that the right word? Perforated. So you can just fold it gently and then rip it apart. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to grab my Erin Condren coil clips, and I just snip these and trim them like to adjust accordingly. And I'm going to use these to clip onto this page so that way I can add it into my planner. Ta-da! So now we have these 2 pages to work with for our spending and budgeting. So now I like to grab a little bit of a decorative washi. So I'm going in with my Erin Condren monthly sticker booklet, and I'm going in with October, and I really like these little strips of washi. It's just so appropriate for the month, right? So I'm going to take these and place them here at the top, and this will kind of be like the header of our October spending log. Going in with my Muji pen. This is my favorite pen in the whole wide world. Like I wish I had endless supplies of these pens because they're so good. But I am just going to write October spending log, and I am going to write it a little decorative. Of course, you don't have to do this, especially if you're trying to keep track of like your finances, your spending and budgeting. Like it really doesn't need to be all fancy. You can simply do this with just a pen and paper, but you know, I'm a little extra when it comes to my planner, right? So I wanted to add these nice little details. So now for this part, I just write date, description, and amount, and as simple as it is, I write the date of when I spend something, I write the description of what it is, and the amount that I spend. I also add my income in here as well, so I'll put the date I get paid, where I'm getting paid from, whether it's like from YouTube or a brand deal or something like that, and then I'll put the amount as well. So yeah, pretty simple enough. I feel like there's other ways you can definitely do this and categorize things, but I just like to keep it simple like this. And yes, I'm low-key upset that this line over here is so crooked, but it's okay. We're just gonna go with the flow. So I love that the extra page that I added into my planner is the productivity style, because I have this column over here where I can actually log in my 50, 30, 20 rules. And this is what has really been helping me stay on track with my budgeting and spending, because I am one of those people that likes to spend all of my money on fast food every single day, and it just like my money runs away from me, and it's just because I'm buying food. It's terrible. So this helps me stay on track. So I start off by writing income at the top, and lucky for me, I feel like this works just so much easier for me. I get paid only once a month. So with that total, I'm able to put it right in my income, but feel free to customize this however you like, whatever works best for you and how like your payment schedule is set up, you know what I mean? But that's just personally how it works for me. I get paid once a month, and then so I put it like my total income for the month right there at the top. And then because the money that I do get paid, because I'm technically like self-employed / like freelancer type of work with what I do here on social media, I don't get taxes taken away. So in order to compensate for that, because I always have to owe money at the end of the year for taxes, I take 15% out of that income that I made, and I put that into a savings for my taxes later on. So then you have your total after taxes, and that's what you want to divide into the 50, 30, 20 categories. So like I mentioned, 50% of that income would be your needs. So your mortgage or rent, car payments, bills, utilities, gas money, tithes. If you go to church and you do your tithes and offering, I make that a priority in my needs as well. And then your 30%, which is your wants. So that's like the money you use to buy fast food all the time, like me. That's what I use, or if I'm going shopping, or if I need to buy Zoe stuff, anything like that. That's all part of the needs, or the wants category, excuse me. That's all part of the wants category. And then lastly, you have the 20%, which is savings. And I think this is super awesome because 20% doesn't seem like that much, so you're able to put like these little amounts into savings. And I don't know why I feel like I haven't been able to do that before. I've mentioned this before, but like I've just been terrible with money. I never learned how to properly manage and budget my money. And so whenever I did get paid, I would just spend it all like crazy, and I'd wonder where my money was going. And I felt like I was constantly living paycheck to paycheck, and it was because of my terrible spending habits, not because I wasn't making enough. You know what I'm saying? So having this rule kind of laid out here on this column for me definitely helps, and keeps me organized, keeps me on track, and I just find it very, very helpful. So I hope that by me sharing this, it helps any of you guys who are struggling like me, who never properly learned in school like how to manage your money, or learned from your parents how to manage your money. Like I didn't learn any of this stuff. Now, the next tip I want to share with you guys that has been helping me is to color coordinate my spending. So in the columns that we created where we have the date, description, and amount of our spending, we can color coordinate the amounts of like what category it belongs to, if it's part of the 50%, which is the needs, or if it's part of the 30%, which is the wants, or if it's the 20%, that's part of our savings. So by doing this, I'm able to go back and just take a calculator real quick, add it up, and make sure that I am on track with everything, that I'm not overspending or doing anything like that. And I check this about once a week. So once a week, I'll go in to my spending log, make sure I'm doing okay, and that I'm prepared and ready for the next week, and I kind of have an idea of how much left I'm able to spend. So again, just going back to my September log as a reference or an example, you can see like where the amount is, that's where I highlight to which category it belongs to. And this just makes it so much easier for me when I'm going through adding up each category. And the last way I color coordinate that helps me out is using a green and red pen. So green is obviously when, I don't know if that's obvious or not, but green is when I get paid. So when I am receiving money into my bank account, then I will mark it with green. And yeah, it's usually only at the beginning of the month when that happens. And then red is obviously spending. So that is how I color coordinate and organize everything for my spending log, and it's helped me so much for September, and I'm really excited to use that same concept and idea for October as well. So we've spent a good majority of this video talking about budgeting, so now let's go ahead and move on to decorating the monthly page, and then after that the weekly page. So my monthly page, like I mentioned earlier, this is where I keep track of events that are happening for work or church, and then I also put my video uploads here on this page as well. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I decorate. I don't do too much decorations, but you know, I do like a few little decorative pieces here and there to just give the spread a little bit more life. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna go back into that sticker booklet that we used earlier. I'm gonna take the October sticker and place it right on top just to add that little element of like that metallic pretty foil. So it just looks really pretty and shiny. So I like that little detail. I don't get why nobody goes crazy over these customizable stickers that you can get from Erin Condren. I feel like nobody uses these, but I love them so much. So I use these to place down what videos I'm uploading. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, those are my upload days. So I'm putting down stickers on all of those days for the month. And these stickers, they have a very soft like stickiness. Like they're sticky, they stick into the planner, but they're like a little soft. So if you need to like rip them out of your planner or readjust them, you can definitely do that. And I like that because sometimes, you know, sometimes things go wrong and I'm not able to get a video up on that correct day, so then I'll have to move around some of the stickers and adjust accordingly, and I feel like I'm able to do that with these stickers. So I'm just placing those stickers down on the rest of the month. Now I have this sticker booklet from Recollections, and it's called Faith, and it has a bunch of like church related or Bible related stickers. So I like to use this to mark down the Bible studies happening in October as well as Sunday service. So I'm just going to use the Bible stickers and then the like little prayer hand stickers to mark down those days, just so I don't forget. Now I'm going back into my monthly sticker book, and I'm taking this really pretty strip of washi that's orange. It matches perfectly and it has these little silver metallic bats on it. I'm marking this down for when I have a little mini vacation planned. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I can't tell you yet, but because I don't exactly know where I'm going yet, but I know I'm going somewhere and I'm gonna vlog it. It's gonna be awesome. Now taking the classic edition or classic collection sticker booklet from Erin Condren for this year. There's a bunch of these little like teardrop stickers or asterisk stickers, and I like using these to mark down the events that I have planned. And I think I want to go with these asterisk stickers. I just think they match the spread a lot better. So I'm going to place those down on the events that I know are happening for this month. And so that wraps it up for my monthly spread. So now let's go ahead and quickly decorate the first week of October in the weekly spread. And for this, I'm going to take an Erin Condren sticker sheet like I've been using. These are just so easy to use, and I'm going to show you guys how I use it. This is obviously a Halloween themed one. She has a bunch of different designs on the website. You guys definitely need to go check it out and just scroll through all the different patterns and designs that Erin Condren has. So I'm going to try to make like this entire month be all like October spooky pumpkins, like all that kind of stuff. So I take the giant strips of washi and I place those down at the bottom just to make it all decorative and fancy. Next, I'm going to take the quote sticker and add that to the top left hand corner. I always put whatever quote sticker, like I always have some sort of quote here on this corner. And then with the skinny washi strips, I'm going to place that at the top just to add a little bit more decorations. Or let's be real, this whole spread is just decorations. And so now I'm going to go in with these little page flag stickers, and I like to use these to mark down the uploads that I have planned for the week. So I only have 3, which is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So that leaves me with 1 extra page flag sticker, and I end up using it on Monday for my hair appointment. I'm getting my hair done on Monday, you guys. I can't wait to show you. Go ahead and leave a comment down below trying to guess what I am going to do. Because yes, it's gonna be different. So you guys know the drill. You guys have seen my plan with me's enough, I feel like, to know that my style of planning, especially in my weekly spread, is pretty much the same. So I'm just putting stickers where I know I for sure have appointments and whatnot. I'm using the little dot checklist stickers on just a few of the days like where they fit. And that's going to be like my little to-do list, even though technically the whole entire planner is just my to-do list, but I'm just going to add those stickers to kind of fill in the space. I try to use all the stickers in the sticker sheet spread from Erin Condren. I try to use it all in one single week. I'm not always successful, but I always try my best. Another element of decoration I like to do is use washi tape, and I found this really pretty glittery washi tape from Target in the dollar section, and so I am using that on Thursday because I have an event to go to. So I'm just blocking out the hours that I'm going to be at this event with the washi tape. So that's it for this plan with me video. That's how I decorate, and of course throughout the week I'll add in my actual to-do list for each day, but that's how I set up my spending log, my monthly page, and then a weekly page here in my Erin Condren planner for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful, and if you have any requests on what you'd like to see in my upcoming plan with me videos, like more tips and tricks or decorating ideas, let me know. If you have anything specific you'd like me to go over in my next plan with me. And of course, it is time for a giveaway. In all of my planner related videos, I try to add a giveaway at the end of each video. So today's giveaway is all about accessories. So someone left a comment saying, I always give away planners, but what if I did a giveaway just doing all planner accessories? So that's what I'm doing here. I got all of these goodies for you guys that you can win. I didn't have the products in my hand when I was filming this, but I did receive the package like a few days later, so we're all good. I have it here ready for you guys, but this is just like little pictures of what you can win. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below with a secret code word and your handle or username to your Twitter or Instagram, so that way I can slide into your DMs if you win. So thank you guys again for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!